holidays. After a lot of discussion, we settled on Friday for the meeting. After a lot of discussion, we settled on Friday for the meeting. Settle on. Okay. We can't keep up with all the changes. We have a lot of work to catch up on. We have a lot of work to catch up on. The meetings are entirely recorded, so you can catch up on anything you might have missed. Come on, let's get moving. We have to catch up with the others. Things are not looking good for them. They've fallen far behind their competitors. Once you fall behind, it's really hard to catch up on. So do whatever you can keep up. To keep up. We're almost there. Try to keep up. Keep up the great work. This app keeps track of your location. This application keeps track of your location. You have to keep track of your expenses every day. You can't keep track of everything just by memory. Are you keeping track of everything you're eating like I asked you? Yes, I may have lost track of one or two meals, but I've been doing my best. Here, I have it all on my phone. This will be valuable data later on. Make sure you keep track of every single thing you eat and drink. This app does a really good job of keeping track of all your passwords safely. It keeps track of your viewing pattern and gives you recommendations based on that. It keeps track of your viewing pattern and gives you recommendations based on that. If you're not organized, it's gonna get really difficult to keep track of everything. We learned some very basic survival techniques like how to keep track of your location and movement without any electronic devices. Schools usually advise parents to keep track of how their children are doing in school, and the best way to do that is to be in frequent touch with their teachers. Sorry, I lost track of time. At some point, I just kind of lost track of what I was doing it. I just kind of lost I just kind of lost track of why I was doing it. The carrier keeps a very detailed track of the location of all their packages. You can get an hourly update on their website. Keep good track of your things, everybody. We constantly have people losing their belongings here. We're lucky. We're lucky. We're lucky. We only lost a few. This time. We need to start keeping better track of our equipment from now on. We're lucky. We only lost a few this time. We need to start keeping a better track of our equipment from now on. It's not about money. It's about sending a message. It's not about being perfect. It's about making progress. How do you feel? I feel great. I'm ready. How do I look? You look like you're gonna get the job. Remember what I said? It's not just about saying the right things. Yeah, I remember. It's about making a strong first impression. Excellent. They're gonna love you. Now, go. When it comes to sleep, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. When it comes to sleep, it's not about quantity, it's about quality. It's not about what method you use, it's about being persistent. It's not about how much money you can make. It's about how you spend your money. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how you spend your money. People often get so caught up in the methodology of learning another language, but it's not about what method you use. It's about how much you repeat it. I really hate the way ads are done nowadays. It's no longer about how well they introduce their products, it's more about which celebrities they get to promote them. It's more about which celebrities they get to promote them. It's all about how well you can adapt to new environments, how you can adapt to new environments. It's all about how well you can adapt to new environment. I know she's cute, but it's not about that. Working hard is important, but it's not only about that, it's also about how efficient you are. Working hard is important, but it's not only about that, it's also about how efficient you are. It's not just about what he did, it's also about how he did it that makes this so concerning. It's also about how did it that makes this so concerning, makes this so concerning. It's not about how much they stole. It's not just about how much they stole. It's also about who they stole from that makes this game especially cruel. Hmm. He does a good job of managing his money. As president of the club, he did a good job of managing the funds. It does a good job of protecting your computer from malware. Oh, this is a bug zapper, right? I've been looking to get one of these. How is it? Well, it seems to do a good job of killing bugs. It seems to do a good job of killing bugs. Does it do a good job of attracting them as well? I can't really say. Bugs are attracted to light, right? Bugs are bugs are attracted to light. I can't really say. Bugs are attracted to light, right? Light, light. I can't really say. Bugs are attracted to light, right? I don't know if it's doing anything beyond that. I think they did a really good job of pacing their story. She did a really good job of keeping the passengers calm. They did a very good job of capturing the essence of the 90s. The new model does a much better job of dissipating heat. Dissipating heat. Whoever wrote this, whoever wrote this did a good job of laying out the facts in an unbiased manner. He didn't do a very good job of hiding his tracks. He didn't do a very good job of hiding his tracks. They're doing a poor job of understanding their customers. We need to do a better job of staying organized from now on. They did a really good job with the special effects. They did a terrible job with the menu design.